Now I'm not sure if it's been a full year. I rounded up for whole March month to defeat that last video. So I'm gonna wrap it up with the video. If I over if I went over by a week or two, not gonna lie, I rounded up. Now if you've been watching me throughout the whole year or majority of the year or consistently throughout the year, well, thank you for doing that. You don't have to do that. I'm not getting paid, so you really don't have to do that. You probably thinking, why did I make these videos? I mean, don't you? Sometimes I just want to rant on these videos, and sometimes I just want to be more philosophy on these videos. That go both ways in both directions. Yeah, I probably did. I want to be a mix of both. Yeah, but I probably did go. I want to be a little bit more angry on some of these videos, but I just couldn't do it on some of these videos, man, because I didn't want to. I didn't want to be that angry, and I wasn't really that angry most of the time when making these videos. Now, was I angry on some of these videos? Yeah, but it wasn't the ones that you think I will. But me, the ones, I told you I was pissed on some of those videos, making those videos. You want to know why I'm mad with some of those videos? Because how the fuck can a big entertainment studio fucked up so badly on some of these some things? I sometimes I do get inspired by my own videos where I'm watching them back and these things. Because I realize things on some of these videos. I'm like, sometimes things that happen to people really is something that comes back to them, because when I say karma is a bitch and karma will follow you, working in customer service, you realize that shit, karma is scary as fuck. Anybody think, well, that makes sense. I'm not that bad. Well, I saw you customer service like that one cool movie when Cooler said, we should let that kid go. And then that kid came back and, milk him. And he said, that how when I'm working customer service, I'm working a job, if I see something I need to pick it up and I see that shit gonna cause some shit damage, I'm picking that shit up because I know that shit gonna show up in another form. And you say, you don't do that every single time. You're right. Because sometimes I just can't do it every single time. And you probably think, well, then what you want? Well, when you watch shit happen in real time and you watch shit go downhill, and you're thinking, oh, damn, I still have got that thing. Realized I couldn't do it, but hey, I still have done it. Okay, so you see shit happening more time. Well, yeah, that too. But I also do see, people told me not to judge people. I said, sure, I don't need to judge you because something always judging you.